Yo, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen? People, humanity, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and hikikomoris out there. This is Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Keaneu Reeves. Guys, and the rest is the intros and outros towards this channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all the good stuff. So, oh, good fucking lord. What is this fresh hell, man? Seriously, what is this fucking fresh garbage that I saw this morning, man? And it sucks because I am going to go out to see this movie tomorrow, which is the real fucking JohnWick 3 Parabellum. But, I guess that CEO dude over there, Tim Sweeny, and, all the little money grubber motherfuckers over there at Epic Games, they decided to, at the last second, put a, put a Keaneu Reeves action adventure sort of, like, fighter character into the Fortnite series. Oh my god, when I saw this shit, I seriously thought it was fake. I thought it was, I don't know, I was going to say a very, very late April Fool's prank, but then come to find out, I looked on Nintendo's official channel, this is actually a real thing. It says Fortnite x John Wick, Wick's Bounty trailer, Nintendo Switch. And I was thinking to myself, what the fuck is going on, bro? Bro, Epic Games, are you that fucking desperate enough to actually just take like a movie character from, which is obviously predominantly, you know, little kids actually shouldn't be watching those fucking movies because there's a lot of blood and gore and a lot of sexual scenes. So I don't know what the fuck Epic Games was thinking when they decided to put like an M for mature, rated R fucking character in a predominantly, you know, mainly like little kids and teenagers game like Fortnite. That seriously does not make any sense at fucking all. I mean, I understand when they did it with like Thanos and Iron Man with the Avengers Endgames, obviously, because I mean, not just grown men like myself in their mid-late 20s, or early mid-late 30s, or older than that. I mean, people that are probably 50, 60 years old, like watching Avengers movies. Not just predominantly the main target is just little kids. Even though, yeah, that's a very big market. It's mainly little kids and teenagers that really like watching a lot of these Avengers movies. Hell, I remember when the Iron Man movie came out. I was like, I think 18, 19, 2007, 08, when it came out. And I was in my very late teens at the time. And hey, I thought it was cool as fuck. Even though, granted, they already had like 2 other Marvel movies that came out prior to that, but it had nothing to do with the MCU. That's the thing. It was the original 3 Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. And then there was that really terrible, shitty-ass Hulk movie, which was really bad, but I don't know what it was. It was the one before like Mark Ruffalo started playing the Hulk. I know it's that whole Avengers, like after Endgame was finished, that's it. Not gonna be no more other Marvel movies, which I failed to differ. I failed to agree with that because Marvel has millions and billions of dollars. Of course, they're gonna want to make more millions and billions of dollars worth of movies into the future. Which at this point, I really wouldn't be surprised if, because I know a lot of people have been saying about Spider-Man's Far From Home movie that's gonna like introduce the multiverse of the Spider-Verse. That's what they're gonna go down to that route. It's either that or they're just gonna completely like finish it there, and that's it. Highly doubt that's gonna happen because even if they were to finish, you know, you still got DC movies that are gonna be coming out. Because I know the only 2 DC movies that are coming out this year is gonna be, I think it's probably gonna be a separate Cyborg movie. I think Wonder Woman 2 is supposed to be coming out. And then you got the Doom Patrol thing, which I looked at that trailer like about 2 months ago. It is weird as fuck, man. The only thing I remember the Doom Patrol being in when I used to watch like Teen Titans when like I think it was supposed to be like Beast Boy's original like what was it called? Original like crime fighting family that he was adopted by before he was with the Teen Titans. I don't know. That's the one thing I remember the Doom Patrol from. And there was even like a part where like there was these 2 men that were literally like kissing and literally like tonguing each other down. I was like, that was a little bit uncomfortable for me because, you know, I mean, no offense to the LGBTQIA community, but that was kind of fucking nasty because being a straight heterosexual male, that's kind of weird as fuck. I know in this day and age, you know, you should be a lot more accepting with that, but for me, I don't have to agree with it still. I don't care how many times it gets shoved down my face or throat. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, other than that, let's talk about this shit right here before I start going way off track. JohnWick drops into Fortnite for a bounty hunting brawl. Take out other players to rack up gold. This comes from Chris Halt from Engadget.com. And I'm going to be talking about this one too. This one was only a couple hours ago, and times we're living in, man. Very, very fucking crazy. So it says, and I am going to be seeing this movie tomorrow. I cannot wait to fucking see this film, man. Ever since last year, September, October, when they said they were going to have John Wick 3, I have a feeling they're going to go up all the way to John Wick 7 or 8. Unless Netflix ends up making it like a series. I wouldn't mind watching the whole series, even though I highly doubt Keaneu Reeves is going to be in that series. Unless they actually get him to be like in a Netflix series version of John Wick. I wouldn't be surprised. I would totally fucking watch that series if I did. It'd be like one of the few live action movies I would see. Or a live action series I would watch. So it says, John Wick will be back in theaters this weekend, but the assassin will take up residency on small screens too. And he's also starring in a Fortnite event. The Wick's Bounty Limited Time Mode pits you against other players in the race to earn the most gold tokens. You'll start with several tokens and claim another player's tokens when you take them out. You start with having 3 lives, and the more tokens you have, the more visible you are to other players on the map. You'll be able to buy the John Wick skin, an official one time for this event, or official one this time, along with a pickaxe, while you can earn some John Wick related rewards through free challenges. It seems only fitting to drop at the Neo titled while donning the skin. Keaneu Reeves, Neo, get it? Of course, he's making a Matrix reference, obviously. Something I grew up with a lot before probably some of you younger subscribers probably were even born. Or any little bit older subscribers, you probably know what I'm talking about. So let's move on. Meanwhile, in the upcoming John Wick Hex strategy game is now available for pre-order at the Epic Game Store, which is running a massive sale. And it's all this shit right here. Anyways, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I looked at the trailer. My God, man. I don't remember him trying to like do this flipping a token coin. And he's trying to, what is he trying to be, like the Two-Face from Batman or something? That's what I'm fucking thinking. And I really hope to God they didn't ask Keaneu Reeves to do any voice acting for this shit. Because if Epic Games, or maybe the CEO billionaire himself, Tim Sweeny, even asked him to like, hey, we're doing like a little like promotion for your movie for like John Wick 3 Parabellum, and we were wondering if you wanted to do like some voice acting for it. I hope to God Keaneu Reeves turned it down. Really hope he did, because you already know I've never really given a shit about Fortnite. It's way cringy as fuck, and I really don't give a shit about Battle Royale games, except I did like PUBG for a little while, and I kind of got bored of it. Not saying it was a bad game. It was a lot more of a serious version compared to Fortnite. And then there was Apex Legends, which I heard a few glitches and a few like SJW feminist shit trying to get in there, which sucked, but I did hear it was a lot more of a tad bit, not as very big and popular as Fortnite is, but it was starting to gain a lot more popularity than Fortnite was. Probably had a lot to do with that dude Ninja, like promoting Apex Legends a little bit, so that's probably the reason why it almost had the same popularity at one point that Fortnite had. Even if Fortnite never goes away and ends up just being a once-a-year sort of thing like Call of Duty, I'm still not going to give a fuck about it. I'm sorry. For any Fortnite players that get pissed off about that, I'm sorry. I don't fucking care. I know it's a free game, but you still got to pay like real life money for the cosmetic skin. So I'm not sure if that's a microtransaction looter thing, which I never really heard a lot of people that play Fortnite complain about that, which is weird. You'd think there'd be a lot of people that would bullshit and complain about it, but they haven't. So yeah, the next thing, this shit blew me out the fucking water. Times we're living in. He thought it was crazy when Microsoft and Nintendo started being buddies together. Now, Xbox and Sony, Microsoft and Sony, excuse me. Now they're starting to be buddy together. So it says, this is from TechCrunch. It says 4 hours ago from David Coldway. Coldway? Shout out to credit. Gotta give credit is due to this guy. Rivals in gaming, Microsoft and Sony team up on cloud services. Alright. I thought they were going to share each other's games, which they kind of already did that in the past, but they're exclusive games. Imagine, like, I don't know, any of the Halo series, Gears of War, and Sea of Thieves even being on, like, a PS4 or future PS5, like, console. That would be crazy as fuck. And vice versa. Like if I think the Spyro the Dragon remakes, like that one reignited and Crash Bandicoot remake ones. I think they might have been on Microsoft already. I'm not sure, but like imagine a really old school shit like Rayman or fucking what else out there? Gran Turismo or even fucking what else? The Lara Croft and Nathan Drake games, like the Tomb Raider games and Uncharted series. Imagine those being on a freaking Xbox One X. That'd be wild as fuck, man. Honestly. So it says for the last 2 decades, Sony and Microsoft's gaming divisions have been locked in an all-out war against one another. Oh yeah, and I've seen this take place for so long, man. Since I was like 10, 11 years old, back in the early 2000s, this shit's been going on. On the hardware, on franchises, on exclusives, you name it. But it seems that they've set their enmity aside temporarily, that they might better prevent the filthy casual Google from joining the fray. The official team-up documented a memorandum of understanding was announced today through a few details, but it is clear enough that says the two companies will explore joint development and future cloud solutions, and Microsoft Azure to support their respective game and content streaming services. In addition, the two companies will explore the use of current Microsoft Azure data center base solutions for Sony's game and content streaming services. Of course, there is no doubt that Sony could have gone with a number of other cloud services for its gaming on demand services. It also runs one PlayStation Now, but the market is expected to expand over the next few years, much like cord cutters have driven traditional TV and movie watchers to Netflix and other streaming services. Expansions would surely prove expensive and complicated. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Well, this is a little bit worrisome for me because, for a lot of hardcore Microsoft fans that used to be Nintendo fans, even hardcore Sony fans that used to be Nintendo fans. Because let's face it, I know this has nothing to do with Nintendo, but if it wasn't for fucking Nintendo that saved the gaming industry about 2 years before I was born, I think it was 1986 or 87, so even before I was even existing on this earth, they saved the video game industry at the time. And if it wasn't for that, Microsoft would have never had PS1, 2, 3, or 4. Or not Microsoft. Sony would have never had PS1, 2, 3, and 4. And Microsoft would never had the original Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox One X, and Xbox One S. And then the other future Xbox One. I don't know. The Project Scarlet thing that's supposed to be coming out. Project Maverick. It's coming out next year. I don't know. If it wasn't for Nintendo, neither of these fucking video game companies wouldn't even exist at all. Then it would literally only be Nintendo. And then probably PC games would have been real big at the time too. And who knows, Sega probably still would have been around too. Which, they are still around, but talking about gaming console-wise. And this actually does worry me a little bit. It's just showing that a lot of gaming consoles look like they're starting to go into deathbed now. So another year or two, I'm probably just going to have to start doing a lot more PC gaming than I would console game, which it hurts for me to do that, but I'm probably not going to have a fucking choice. It is what it is. Yeah, as far as that goes, this is actually the only good thing I see this coming out of is that Microsoft can improve the freaking internet connectivity for Sony, because if you've ever used Sony online, same with Nintendo, unfortunately this falls into the same trap with Nintendo, their online services are complete shit. They suck really fucking bad. There's a lot of fucking lagmentation, a lot of fucking internet connectivity troubleshooting issues. It's really fucking bad. Microsoft never has that problem, because obviously they started off as a computer PC company before they were a gaming company. And before they were a laptop and a smartphone company too. Other than that, that's all I gotta say for now. I'm out of here. That's all I gotta say. And history in the making is fine. Maybe E3 2092 will learn more about this shit. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls. And as always, otakus and hikikomoris out there, I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, have a good night, wherever you're at on the universe out there. Stay tuned for more future content channel, including internet, video gaming industry news, internet news, anime manga news, and that wraps up the video. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.